so we are live again. This time for Winter Assault. And following some small changes to my setup to hopefully make things a bit easier, but we shall see. Probably most important was getting the second monitor sorted so I will be able to see chat. My only concerns now is my mouse wandering off to a screen and causing all kinds of problems, but we will cope with that when we get there. Now then, we're going to go with that. Oh dear. So, after having done Dawn of War 1, I, as an older and more wizened individual, see many flaws in its campaign design, and I am hoping that Winter Assault remedies most of them and is a far more engaging experience throughout. But we shall see. We shall see. And thank you for joining me. Sound balance good? Quick sound test so I don't end up being drowned out by shouting people and gunfire. We're good? Okay. But there will be lots of shouting. Since this is your first time playing Lord of War, that's a lie. No. Right. Oh, good grief, I get to pick. I believe the logical way of doing this is do order and then do disorder. The good news is the campaign is a lot shorter this time round, so... Oh, let us do it.
On the edge of known space rests the ice planet, Lorn 5. Lost to the Imperium and conquered by chaos, Lorn 5 will once more be a planet of war. A Titan, forged in the volcanic furnaces of Mars and capable of redirecting the course of war, lies lost in a frozen city. The Imperial Guard, led by General Stern, must recapture what was once theirs, while the mysterious Eldar prepare for the arrival of an unspeakable horror.
Ooh, spooky green light. So first thing you'll notice is less of an emphasis on their in-game cutscenes. They've done like a little quick tracking bit for what's going on, but like focusing in on one dude for their opening. Although I might be wrong, because they might do it immediately at the start of this mission, which means more emphasis on cutscenes. More cutscenes. Oh, bright red. Well, I mean, corn, you know. You expect bright red. Yes. Cultists are kind of a joke.
Another world, another victory in the making for our glorious Emperor.
I see no victory here. I see but one truth, and that truth is war. This world would not even warrant our attention were it not for our prize.
Yes, the Titan Dominatus. Imagine. A great war machine forged in the volcanic foundries of Mars.
The Titan fell in the defense of this world. The Emperors entrusted the Cadian 412th Regiment of the Imperial Guard to retrieve it. The Titan lies in the ruins of Lorn 5's principal city, Talorn. But one thing at a time. We must take the Talorn Defense Fortress if we hope to defeat the forces of chaos firmly entrenched upon this world. Spread word to the men. Tell them we win this day, or we die trying. There is no retreat!
Ah, here we are. Imperial Guard. So, we saw Imperial Guard...
We need reinforcements. but we must capture the following strategic points to establish a safe landing zone.
Take it at
The
all
hand of the
costs.
Emperor guides all.
If such is the Emperor's will. Is that the best you've
The
got?
hand of the Emperor guides all.
Sir, yes, sir. It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir. Looks like everything's in order, sir.
Yes, it looks like I'm just throwing men at automatic defenses, which, you know,
Too much for us. Such is the Emperor's will.
sheer weight of bodies.
Victory is assured.
Oh, I do actually have a commissar though,
Fear me.
which I should take full advantage of.
Sir, yes, sir.
Standing ready.
Let's see.
Thought they broke our backs. By the Emperor, it will be done.
Not too bad, just a few dead guardsmen. Seems fine.
By the Emperor,
I will
we
do
won.
as you ask.
Okay, we have successfully captured these points.
Capturing it was easy. Holding it by the Emperor, it will be
What's
done.
she giving me? A base! I mean, seems reasonable, to be fair. Don't have any builders yet. Okay, okay.
What are your orders? Sir, yes, sir. For the glory of the Imperium. Such is the Emperor's will.
So the question is, can I push with what I have?
Victory is assured.
What is actually blocking my way? Cultists.
Look out! Here they
I
come!
think I can take some cultists. Should be fine.
Let me inspire our men. We're under fire!
Ah, but then there's giant gates.
Concentrate your attention on those gates, but don't let the enemy outflank you. To breach the fortress, we must destroy those gates.
I still don't get control of these. There we
As
go.
you wish, so shall it be done.
What are your orders? What is your wish? Sir, yes, sir. What is your payback?
Okay. We're gonna just lasgun our way through. Okay.
It will only take me a moment.
Imperial Guard mechanics. Throw bodies at it.
I am on it.
Seems legit.
We must construct
challenge
infantry
worthy of
command
my
buildings to
will.
secure
So
our
shall it be
position.
done.
The reinforcements must be near the front lines. Build them at the forward positions.
So the big mechanics that came with this. Oh. Auto-saving again. I'm sure the autosave saved people a lot of grief when this game crashed, but it is not the best.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
What is your wish?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Let's get weapons so that
Initiating
Is that the best
construction.
you've got? By the Emperor, you will have it. By the Emperor, you will have it. Flee! They're too much for us!
grief. Oh, there are actually Chaos Space Marines up there. That will explain
Victory
the struggle.
is assured. By the Emperor, you will have it. Flee! They're too much for us!
Imperial
Sir,
Guard
yes,
morale
by
is
the Emperor, it will
fantastic,
be
as you would expect.
done.
Melee.
Where is his will needed?
It's okay, there's a commissar there. That'll be fine.
Yes! Tactical command is operational. We can now arm the guardsmen with better weapons.
Thank God.
Where is his
They need
will
them.
needed?
Can we also research some, yes, better guardsmen?
I am honored that you require my
More motivated guardsmen, I think is the term, right?
Retreat again and I'll shoot you, cowards! Shall I get started? Hustle up! One, two!
Pacing's definitely a lot stronger than one, though. As you are just slowly pushing
You
into
have
the enemy.
chosen wisely for the glory of the Imperium. What are your orders? Take the objective. Heads. You have chosen wisely. It is my duty to serve.
Oh, that's not
Yes,
good,
sir.
though. Imperial guardsmen and melee infantry is
Will be hard.
very bad. No money. guardsmen need to stop eating all the
A challenge
cash.
worthy of my skill.
Is assured. Shall I get started? Victory is assured.
Very bad.
You honor me.
Why does the minimap not work?
Eager for action, sir. Eager for action,
Will
sir.
only take me a moment.
By the Emperor, it will be done. Time to strike back hard.
Okay.
A sentinel hangar.
And
Here?
understood. I stand ready
course.
to serve the
This
Emperor.
was once an Imperial garrison.
Where?
Reports indicate that some of the sentinels are still functional.
for action.
We must save that hangar
From the
if we are to
Emperor's mouth
secure
to
and
my
use the
ears, sir.
sentinels in
By
our
the
favor.
Emperor, it will be
That
done.
sounds fantastic, but where? I discovered it while retreating.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
But yes, mechanics this added.
What is your wish?
Well, to begin with, it added
What
the
is your
Imperial Guard
wish?
as an actual faction. Next is they have garrisonable structures, so you stick units in bunkers and they shoot. They magically shoot better weapons than they have, so these are firing plasma and heavy bolters, which,
Will
you know,
be done.
not complaining or anything, but
I will not fail.
how?
It is only fitting we ride into battle.
Very well stocked bunkers. Get this. Because we are very poor. Oh.
Victory
Oh.
is assured. Double
Oh.
time.
No. We're not.
Honored to require my skills. I'll take
You
care
caught
of
sight.
it.
By the Emperor, it
Based
will
on the
be
fact
done.
there is a vehicle there, I am going to presume we have to go up here and get the anti-vehicle, which
So up.
must be here.
Two,
Right?
one, two. Two
Just need
arms.
to deal with that. Just throw some guardsmen at it.
Where is his will needed? Where is his will needed? We've been overrun. It is my duty to serve. Fires the port. Executing your orders, sir.
Guardsmen are a touch of the squishy, but that comes from the fact that they're regular dudes in
Anything for the
40k,
Imperium.
and it usually is a bad time for
Time
them.
for payback. Fire until I say so. I shall see to it personally, sir.
So I am hoping.
You've got time for war.
I'm making a correct presumption, and there's a set of vehicle depots here, and that's going to
Where is
answer my.
his will needed?
There
Up.
we go.
One,
Right,
two,
okay.
one, two. Where is his will
And
needed?
there's the building spawning with reinforcements that
By
keep
the
attacking me.
Emperor,
I need
it
to get rid of
will be done.
those. But yes, I do feel like there is greater impetus on me advancing and
I
fighting
get
things
started?
and destroying things
Take it at all
for the
costs.
sake of not being overrun. You need to stop doing that. That's rude.
Victory is assured.
Be fine. Be fine.
I am on it.
Swear.
I am on it.
What could possibly go wrong?
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Where's our fire support?
Fantastic range on those grenade launchers, by the way.
We did it,
I
sir.
don't approve that. Oh, yes. That I approve of.
Standing by. By the Emperor, it will be done.
Right.
Sounds easy enough. Moving to engage.
Okay.
I'll take it from here. It's an honor to serve
Fantastic.
the Imperium, sir.
I am honored to require my skill.
Sentinels ready to deploy.
Thank you.
Other one
machine.
don't.
As
Okay.
you wish, so shall it be done.
Let's get
Initiating construction.
the economy to take advantage of my
challenge
newfound
worthy
vehicle
of my
building
skill.
facilities. Can I tech up at all? I can. Interesting. So even for a first mission, they were expecting you to have some
From here on, where is his will needed?
reasonable knowledge. It is treated as a continuation as opposed to a fresh start,
What are your
which is
orders?
fair an expansion.
Thank you, Machine Spirit, for your favor. I require my skill. A challenge worthy of my skill.
not being able to use the mini-maps. Shift over is a pain in the backside. No, too prone.
I am honored that you require my skills. Initiating construction.
I've done a very poor job at managing my ego. But fortunately,
I am on it. Will only take me a moment.
Awaiting instructions.
I sense when we break through that, we'll have a new set of problems.
Is assured.
So I'm going to leave those there.
For
Bring the
glory of
infantry to the other
Imperium.
side and break through there. Oh, fantastic. So one of the mechanics here is that I can actually move units from different garrisons. So I can have the units garrisoned all the way down here, shift over to here.
Forming up the engine, my lord.
Which, you know, helps. Could actually make a very big difference in defending a large area, and considering the theme for the Imperial Guard was being a defensive faction, it doesn't make sense.
Look out! Here they come! Lift! By the Emperor! You will have it!
I am honored
That you can get in
require
these
my
fire bigger
skills.
guns, and these guys should be able to go great. Fantastic. I'm
We're on foot from here on in. New code, sir.
I've got loads of
Eager for
cash.
action, sir.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Build more power.
Initiating construction. Initiating construction.
However, as I recall, it's going to take control from me later for me to play as.
Cut them
The
down!
Eldar, I recall?
My devotion is assured.
Yeah. This is meant to be an introduction to both of those factions for this, so.
What would you have me do? My devotion is assured.
One of each of
What
those.
would you have me do? My devotion is assured. You have chosen wisely.
Apparently, I have.
It's an honor to
We shall
serve the
see, though.
Imperium, sir.
The only problem there seems to be with equipping those grenade launchers is it causes them to sit very far back and will often end up punching.
This is it, men. The moment of glory.
We've got plenty of
Is that
guns.
the best you've got? Look out! Here they come!
I am on it.
Where is his will needed? You have chosen wisely.
They are, in fact, winning.
By the
It's fine.
Emperor,
It's
it
fine.
will be done. Hustle up! 1, 2, 1, 2. Shall I get started?
Take control of that.
Victory
And
is
let's
assured.
go and follow the fact that they gave us a structure on
On
the
the
other
double.
side that they must have mirrored it on this end.
Anything for the
expect a
Imperium.
barracks.
We've located a drop zone large enough to accommodate the
give my
delivery
life,
of heavy
that's what I
armor.
asked.
Prepare to scour the
Attack,
target
men,
site of the
attack.
Emperor's enemies and secure it for inbound transports.
What would you have me do? We did it, sir. Where is his will needed? Shall I get started? By the Emperor, it will be done.
Cultists coming out of barracks. Oh, yeah. Random.
We're under fire! You called, sir.
Will only take me a moment.
Why did the minimap?
Initiating construction.
Victory is assured.
But yes, knowing the layout of this map and what it gives you and when, oh,
Objective secured.
it is also in fact scaling up. I need to get a move on. Oh, hello. They should fix this problem.
I am honored to require my skills.
Where is his will needed? Anything for the Imperium.
Right, okay. Making some headway now. Setting everything on fire. Having a good time.
What would you have?
Fantastic.
Let me inspire our men. Standing by.
plasma guns now. They will help.
Where's our fire support?
We need 2 squads of guardsmen.
You called, sir. Falling men, it's time for war. Falling men, it's time for war.
Focus.
Victory is assured. Reporting for duty, sir. Is assured. I hear and I obey.
That central base is housing those raptors. Destroy it, and we destroy the raptor threat.
Sir. For the glory of the Imperium. For Emperor and Imperium. Shall I get started? Reporting for duty, sir.
Forming at the edge, my lord. Standing by. Forming at the edge, my lord.
I shall see to it personally, sir.
Let us go forth and roast us some chaos, shall we?
Forces have made planetfall and are encountering little resistance.
For all we have learned in the last 40 millennia, it is that we are singularly skilled in matters of war and mayhem.
Little
How these
resistance.
pathetic emissaries of the ruinous mark managed to wrest Lorn 5 from the Imperial Guard,
Time? We're under fire!
I'll never know.
Standing by.
Is that the best you've got?
As soon as we besiege the
Oh god.
spirit,
Is that the best you've got?
Over expensive. Well, they're not expensive. They take time to build. It's just rude.
container heat. Container heat.
They're on fire.
Heads!
Forming at the edge, my lord.
You called, sir.
I would have asked, do I have more guardsmen? I presume there were more guardsmen than they are now dead. Which is... Let's get some of those, more of that. Increase income. Not like I seem to need that so much. I'm in fact losing ground though.
Forming at the edge, my lord.
There is only one answer to this charge.
Container heat. As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit, forming at the edge, my lord.
Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need me? What is your wish?
Oh, no, that. No, that would work if... No, that does work.
Where's our fire support?
Okay, set all that
Shall
on
I
fire.
get started?
Good time, had by all.
We're under fire.
Except them.
Fear ensures loyalty.
You will
Where
have
do
it.
you need me?
Sir, yes, sir. Where's our fire support?
Victory is assured.
The commissars indeed do not add,
We did it, sir.
but fortunately they're good in melee.
What are your orders?
Cool.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir.
Who is overrun now?
Shall I get started?
Everybody. Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Awaiting instruction.
Fortunately, the assault force has done pretty well.
Eager for action, sir. We won't let you down, sir. Objective secured. What now?
Oh god, am I about to lose a send? I am about to lose a send to cultists.
Just the way we like it.
That is not something that should happen.
Damn tech priests.
I'm not going to question that. Right.
Thank you, machine spirit, for our safe. I'll only take me a
That
moment.
seems pretty legit at the moment, yeah. Do builders still cost PopCap? That is the question. Nope, they don't. They're just limited.
Look out! Here they come! Capturing it was easy.
Yes, that was another good change. It was good. Changing it so builders no longer had a pop cost and they were just hard capped on how many you could have was very nice. Okay, all of that spawn nonsense is gone. I won't be getting spammed with raptors.
Don't fire until I say so.
This may have turned into the intended meat grinder,
Get started.
so points to them. Yeah, they got me. They got me.
You called, sir. Double time!
Something of a bloodbath.
From the Emperor's mouth
That-
to my ears, sir. My mind bears a great pain.
Where are those damn tech priests?
Where's our fire support? You called, sir.
I will say, managing all of the separate squads and rearming them
You called, sir.
gets to be a pain in
Shall
the
I get
ass.
started? My mind
The issue
bears
is
a
you're constantly having to go into
great
these menus, check what they have, and refill it. And,
So
yeah.
you need me now.
Okay.
I will
Oh,
to my mind.
yes, I would like to have these defences online and helping me clear all this nonsense.
Orders received and
Where do I reactivate those?
Eager for action, sir. I'd give my life if that's what asked.
Maybe? No? Maybe?
we can handle anything.
Yes, no?
Shall I get started?
Oh, let's just get down there and break that,
Forming of the engine.
those gates, shall we?
The best you've got. Eager for action, sir.
Oh, holy. Okay. Sentinels?
Taken from here. Moving to engage. Standing by. Awaiting instructions.
Eager for action, sir.
Thursday.
Hello. What are you doing stood there doing nothing?
We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives. Warming up the engine mode. Up in the valves. Full blaze.
You called,
Fix
sir.
that problem.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Shall I get started?
Warming up the engine mode. Warming up the engine mode.
And
And your attack.
You called, sir.
Nothing must break through the forward line. Build
Oh,
turrets to bolster our defenses and
build-
reinforce the forward line with more firepower.
you've already got like 12 turrets. Excuse me. Okay.
You have chosen wisely.
Oh, oh, he
Here they come.
we'll just get another
What
base.
would you have me do? I obey without question.
So, the sanctioned psychers that you get in as Imperial Guard have a chance of blowing themselves up, and that's what you just witnessed. He failed, and the warp ate him, and the local commissar shot him in the
Eager
head.
for action,
So,
sir.
otherwise, very bad things would come
Is
out of that.
assured.
Very bad.
Cut them down.
Oh,
You called, sir.
I am honored.
By the Emperor,
Require my
it will be
skills.
done.
I am honored that you require my skills.
I do
The
have to
machine
wonder
spirits
why
are
it was
willing.
telling me, hey, could you build some defenses? It's like,
I challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction.
Sounds easy enough.
oh, I was kind of expecting a bigger battle in the middle.
You have chosen wisely. I obey
Oh,
without
right.
question. My scars prove my worth.
Big old
You called, sir.
Chaos Gate.
Double
Okay.
time. Double time. Shall I get started?
And lots of artillery.
You called, sir. Look out! Here they come.
I see.
You called, sir. Two arms.
It will only take me a moment.
Eager for action, sir.
So I presume I capture those points, and it will then trigger the
Require
next
my skills.
stage of this mission. Presumably.
By the Emperor.
Initiating
We've won.
construction will only take me a moment.
You called, sir. On the double. So up.
I believe the idea is that this gate is in fact invincible because it is infused with the power of chaos. So,
Warming up the engine mode. I die for the Emperor.
let's just get
Warming up
more
the engine
people
mode.
shooting at it.
I die.
There we go.
We cannot survive this barrage much longer.
The Demon Gate is protected by the foul workings of the warp. If we cannot overcome it quickly, then all is lost.
The Imperials falter in their opening steps, far sooner than I would have liked. How typical of them. Sadly, we must intervene on their behalf. Isha's tears. 4 generators channel power to the so-called Demon Gate. If we are to help these Imperials, we must destroy the 4 generators first. Fortunately, we can use our webway gates to reach impassable areas and to bypass the Imperial presence. They'll never know it was we who helped them.
Just a tinge of Eldar arrogance, just a bit.
I go to war.
So let's see, what are
It
options
will be
here?
done.
So I have access to all these webways.
Go swiftly, pilot.
Oh, of course. Bring forth reinforcements. Reinforce strength. Oh, so I literally just have a button
Here at
that.
last.
Has found us.
The future is clouded
Okay,
from
it's
sun.
reinforcements.
Show them the face of their destroyer.
Yeah, meanwhile, that's invincible.
Shall I divine your next move?
Okay, just blow these up. Yep. No, right, so the entire point is I'm locked into only having this force,
We are in agreement.
but
I
should
sense
I
the
ever need to
enemy.
replace it,
They
it's
are
just
closing in.
a button click away. Okay. And that is a full strength Farseer as well, so all of the locks. Come on, everybody. Two over here.
My powers are yours now.
Spleen problems. But yes, the firepower faction is here.
The future seems so clear. What needs to be done?
Our minds work as one.
Simple as that.
The time for war is nigh.
Oh right, they're trying to go over and fight with each other.
We
but
are ready to
neither can
strike.
find a path. Makes sense.
Our minds work as one.
Now, as I
Future is
recall,
clouded and uncertain.
by putting the Farseer in the Seer Council squad, it reduces her cooldowns massively.
Show them the face of their destroyer. Clear. The mists of space and time retreat from my
Okay.
mind.
Break the thing. Nothing complicated. But yes, kind of weird to think that, no, the mechanic I was talking about, the Imperial Guard getting, the Eldar always had with their webway gates. Like, this whole jumping between webway gates has just been their shtick.
Incoming enemy fire.
Oh. Nice of them to block the road so those can't actually get me. But again, it makes sense. From a level design standpoint,
The
it
future
makes
seems
sense.
so
We
clear.
are taking damage.
How can I help?
Also, narratively, it fits. You know, you've got the Imperial Guard doing the heavy lifting and sacrificing most of their men, whereas the Eldar come in and basically don't lose anyone. Right? Yeah, essentially 0 losses, in and out, job done. Which, narratively,
The 4 generators are destroyed. That is indeed joyous news. Be quick, however. The Imperials would neither understand nor appreciate our intervention were they to discover our presence. We must reach the sorcerer orchestrating this attack, but tell the warriors that I and I alone will dispense with him.
oh. You didn't bring AT, like, Have I got more to bring? No. That thing's going to be a problem.
I sense the enemy.
Well,
They are closing in.
by the looks of things, those things are distracted, so I should be able to just rush through and kill the important person, right?
I sense the enemy. They are
No.
closing in.
Ignore.
The future is
Do
clouded
not
and
start
uncertain.
fighting the Defiler.
I will join the dance of death.
The time for war is now.
Okay, my money is on detach her
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
and mind war him.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Oh, what?
It is the best course of action. Their
fluffing
death is assured.
Oh, they're not actually enemies. That's... Okay. Okay.
Virtually.
How many years are you going to take to kill this guy? I and I alone will kill him. No. Because I would like him to be dead soon. Thanks.
Virtually.
We are
How much health
under
is it?
fire.
7,500.
They are closing in.
Our path.
That might actually be his defeat.
We walk
She
our
just does
path.
not do a lot of damage. Okay.
The future seems so clear.
And... Dead Sorcerer. Okay,
We
excellent.
are in agreement.
I'd say the only bit there was killing the Sorcerer, because like, it doesn't make sense to run into a load of guns. What the hell happened there?
Is that the best you've got?
Alright, it's given me back control now.
I'd give my
I
life if that's what
presume... Is my army still intact? Have they suffered any losses?
You called, sir.
Or is it still the same
Eager for
army,
action,
just
sir.
having been tossed about a bit? No, same army, just been tossed about a bit. Okay.
Orders received and understood.
So no AI takes over for you for that. Oh, 1 second.
As you wish.
It
so
stops
shall
you
it
from...
be done.
Yes, so it literally just halts everything you were
Challenge
doing.
Worthy of my skill.
And yeah, like, time stops. Wait, where the hell is my commander? He's apparently in here, okay.
Tremble before my wrath.
Oh, right, so he managed to go down, okay.
Tremble before my
Yes,
wrath.
and these are still the same deactivated turrets,
The
okay.
end of days is upon them.
This is very weird. But okay. Now something arrived. The old standing by.
Standing by.
Right, okay.
Quick and fast, just so we need. We can handle anything you throw at us.
Is that the best you've got?
Only the faithful shall win the day.
Let's go in and blow up the defilers.
Men, attack! To arms!
Again. Oh, even my... Right, so yeah, just everything has been untouched for the duration of that Eldar section. All of my resources have been pouring in. It just
Time! From
Yeah.
the Emperor's mouth to
has
my
them get
ears,
shot
son.
by artillery for a while.
Attack, men! Attack!
Strange choice, but okay.
Attack, men! Attack! This is it, men! The moment of glory!
Anything you throw at us.
It gets scale right though, because they had to make this feel like a massive offensive for the Imperial Guard to fit their theme. So yeah, again, it makes it works. It's just
We're under fire!
mission complete, I presume. Job done.
Don't fire until I
What
say
objective I missed? Establish a foothold. Make reinforcements forward. Set oh god. Oh, it was supposed to be throwing 3 units at me, I presume? Yes. That...
We have won,
no.
but the cost was high. Hundreds dead, thousands wounded. I have the numbers here if you wish.
We will mourn the dead later while the wounded can still fight. Regardless, we have our foothold and the soldiers left are more than enough to secure the Titan. Still, I wonder, why did the Demon Gate collapse? Whose fortune was that?
The fortune of chaos, General Stern. Such is the folly of consorting with evil. The Emperor was smiling down upon us today, General. I'm certain of it.
Only fools are certain, Commissar. And the day is not yet won. There's more to come. But what awaits us? I'm not sure.
Oh no, the Ultramarines have turned up. At least it's a chaplain, they're usually pretty badass. But, oh no, the Ultramarines are here to take all the credit.